Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. For around 25 years, we have known the world of Pokemon, and with the appearance of Pokemon Go, it is impossible that these creatures do not attract your attention. But what if we told you that they exist in real life? From the legendary Mewtwo to our beloved Charmander, here are 10 Pokemons you didn't know exist in real life. Number 10. Muck, Blobfish. Muck is one of the least liked Pokemons because it is large, sticky, and it seems like it is melting. Muck looks very much like Blobfish. Many internet users will likely be familiar with the Blobfish, as it's notorious for being one of the uglier and laughable members of the animal kingdom once it has been taken out of the ocean. Its big bulbous nose flops over its downturned mouth, and its skin is slick, smooth, and veiny. The reason for the fish's gelatinous appearance is the result of its density being less than that of water, which allows it to cruise above the ocean floor at depths up to 3,900 feet. Of course, this results in the fish being laugh out loud hideous once removed from the water. When removed, it looks like a sad muck. Blobfish is a very rare creature because it is found very deep inside the ocean. Muck may not be a rare Pokemon in the series, but it is very hard to find in the Pokemon game. We are sure the Pokemon is based on Blobfish.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it. It really works.
Number 9. Mewtwo, Sphinx Cat. If someone asked you what is the Mewtwo Pokemon in real life, your first answer would probably be a cat. A Mewtwo looks just like a cat, but not all of them. Mewtwo is actually completely hairless, and there is only one cat that is hairless, and it is the Sphinx Cat. Looking at the Sphinx Cat, you can say that there actually is such a thing as an ugly-looking cat. Its main distinctive feature, which makes it so different compared to the other cats, is the complete lack of fur, which makes its body look like the skin of a wrinkly old person. If you are thinking that this cat looks like some kind of lab experiment, then you are right. The breed is actually a descendant of 2 lines of natural mutation that took place in a lab in Minnesota and Canada. When the Sphinx Cat walks on 2 legs, it looks exactly like Mewtwo. It is also the only Pokemon based on a cat, so they had to make it interesting. Number 8. CROAGUNK, Poison Dart Frog. CROAGUNK closely represents the poison dart frog in real life because of the similar features with it. CROAGUNK is a blue and black poisonous frog look-alike Pokemon with inflating cheeks, and it is not rare in the series, unlike the poison dart frog. This colorful frog is mostly found in the Amazon rainforest. These brightly colored species of frogs have great toxicity and levels of alkaloids poison which they secrete through their skin, which is absorbed in large amounts and can cause heart failure within minutes. The golden poison dart frog is the most poisonous species of the family. It is estimated that they contain enough venom to kill 10 adult humans. CROAGUNK may not be that dangerous, but it is still amazing that the Pokemon is based on an actual living creature. Number 7. MANAPHY, Cleone. MANAPHY is a legendary Pokemon, generally obtainable only from the Pokemon Ranger games, or from events. Breeding MANAPHY will result in Phione, which has a similar appearance. Both of these Pokemon are based upon a certain tiny creature much loved by the Japanese, an eerily beautiful sea slug called a Cleone. That's right, MANAPHY and Phione are slugs. Cleone are often referred to as sea angels, and it isn't difficult to see why. These small, semi-transparent creatures move around with the help of wing-like extensions to the body, making them look like a silhouetted angel. In addition, the internal organs, colored a pinkish orange, are visible through the skin. Strangely, this has the effect of making the Cleone seem even more angel-like, contrasting as it does against the bluish-white of the wings. Both MANAPHY and Phione incorporate many elements of the Cleone into their designs. The glowing red jewels on their bodies are inspired by the creature's red internal organs, and both also possess the distinctive wings and antennae. Number 6. DIGLETT, Giant Australian Earthworm. The next Pokemon on our list is DIGLETT. DIGLETT is a giant inland Pokemon that stays inside the earth, leaving only his head visible. It looks and moves a lot like an earthworm. Even though DIGLETT isn't a rare and special Pokemon, you'd be surprised to find out that it is based on a real-life animal that too is from Australia. We all know everything in Australia is big and weird, so a 6-foot-long earthworm shouldn't surprise you. The giant Australian earthworm can grow to some 6 feet long. If you hold it and try stretching it, it can easily double in length too. But we doubt you would be able to find this creature in your lifetime, and if you do, don't go near it or try catching the giant worm because it is very poisonous. Just like Diglett, this worm stays inside the earth for much of its lifetime, and when it comes up to the land, it leaves only its head visible. Number 5. Mudkip, Axolotl. Mudkip is the cute little Pokemon that we all love. It is based on the real-life axolotl. Axolotls have lidless eyes, large tails, and branch-like gills extending from their heads. It is a salamander known as the Mexican walking fish that is exclusively native to Lake Xochimilco and Lake Chalco in Mexico. Mudkips are kind, docile Pokemon, much like the real-life axolotl. Although axolotls can't develop the same blue body color that Mudkip have, the rare fish can still have unusual body colors aside from their normal brown or tan colors: pink, gold, gray, and black. Axolotls range in size between 6 and 18 inches, making them very small creatures. Mudkip is also a very small Pokemon, clocking in at only 16 inches. Both of them also take some time to mature. The Pokemon gains experience from fighting and levels up, and after they reach a certain level, they can evolve into another Pokemon. Mudkip takes about 36 levels to mature. The axolotl is neotenic, which means that it develops slowly and can reach sexual maturity without metamorphosis. Number 4. Pikachu, Pika Mouse. Some Pokemon fans might be in for a shock when finding out what exactly inspired our favorite Pokemon, Pikachu. Like many of the characters in the game, Pikachu is loosely inspired by real-life animals, in this case, the American Pika. Not only do they almost have the same names, but also similar personality features. Both of them have a high-pitched voice and rarely ever travel alone. Now, we aren't saying that Pika travels around the world fighting other animals with his human best friend, but who knows, right? The Pika lives in the high-altitude, windswept mountainous regions of the western United States and Canada. They resemble rodents, but these tough little mammals are actually lagomorphs, a group of strictly herbivorous animals that includes just rabbits, hares, and Pika. The Pika can't survive hot temperatures. In fact, they can survive all manner of inclement weather, but they simply can't tolerate heat. They start dying off if the temperature rises above around 75 degrees Fahrenheit. We don't know if Pikachu are heat intolerant too, but the Pokemon does loosely resemble Pika. Number 3. SCYTHER, Devil's Flower Mantis. SCYTHER is an insect Pokemon, even if it is huge in size. Maybe it's from Australia. SCYTHER has a metallic skeleton and wings that allow it to fly. SCYTHER is based on the real-life creature, the Devil Flower Mantis. Both are very similar to each other, as they both have similar structure and mimic flowers. The mantis utilizes a unique form of camouflage to help it blend in with the surrounding foliage. If the possibility of being completely unaware that the insect was sitting on that lovely flower you just picked wasn't terrifying enough, the mantis also has 180 degrees of vision. This gives it nearly unrivaled perception of the environment it finds itself in, which would make it a valuable asset to your imaginary 6-monster team. And with that, it's now time for today's subscriber pick. Today's photo was sent to us by a subscriber. If you come across a photo online and want to know more details about it, just send it over to us. We might even feature it on a future video. Number 2. This is a picture of cute little Jigglypuff. It is a small, round, and pink Pokemon. It has short, digitless limbs, pointy ears, large blue eyes, and a tuft of fur on its head. We don't know if Jigglypuff resembles any real-life animal, but it does resemble Furby, which is an American electronic robotic toy. Jigglypuff is not a water Pokemon, but it does resemble a pufferfish. When inflated, the fish loosely resembles Jigglypuff. Number 1. Charmander, Eastern Newt. The first one on our list is the much-loved Charmander. It is the Pokemon that has stayed with Ash in the Pokemon world since the start of the series, much like Pikachu. Charmander looks like a few things, such as a dinosaur or some kind of lizard, but the closest it resembles to is the Eastern Newt, a small orange amphibian. The little animal doesn't shoot fire from its mouth or have any fighting style of Charmander, but the physical features are very much alike. Eastern Newt can be found in the wild in some parts of the United States and are sometimes captured to be kept as pets. 3 newts can be kept comfortably in a 10-gallon aquarium. That is our list of Pokemon you didn't believe exist in real life. Which one of these would you like to catch in your Pokeballs? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.